Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Legacy Elementzz here, and today I have a brand new video on the new DLC update that just came out for Modern Warfare Remastered. And if you're unfamiliar with this update, stay tuned to this video and I'll be talking about all the new things that they added. And in the background of today's video, I have a kind of a compilation of all the new maps that kind of came out. So they added 6 new maps, and they made a new map, but it's not really new. It's Crash, but it's called Winter Crash, and this is what you're seeing right now. Basically what it is a Christmas version of Crash. And so yeah, I have little like a minute, like around a minute long clips of each map, so if you're curious about what the maps look like, just kind of keep an eye on the background. So anyways, let's get into what I'm talking about today. If you're wondering about all the rumors that you're hearing, if you're wondering if they are true, well, guess what? They are true. Supply drops are back. And you're probably wondering what my opinion about this is I'm alright with it about what they did so far, but I'm kind of scared of what they're going to turn it into in the future. What they added in the supply drops as of now, they added camos, kind of like personalization for your character, which is like kind of what they did in Black Ops 3 with like the specialists, where you can change like their helmet or whatever. So I mean, that's pretty cool because that's what this game lacked early. They lacked like customization. Like, it was kind of plain in this game, but now there's kind of more camos, more cool little features added. So I'm alright with supply drops so far. Alright, I'm sorry I got a little off track, but let me finish of what they all added. So they added new melee weapons, which it's like they added like a new little slot. I'll have a little clip of it later on in the video, where they added like, I think it's 6 new things, and I can't remember what they are, but I don't know. I'm not sure how they use it yet because there's no really button where you can pull out your like your melee, because like, you know, if you hold on, my screen's flash, but if you can see in like the bottom middle of the screen, you have the top, which is the, well, you can't see anymore, but the top is night vision, the left is which one is that? That's like your grenade launcher or your RPG, whatever your perk one is. And on the right is your kill streak, and then the bottom, that's how you like preview your gun, whatever. So I don't know how they're gonna like, where you can like pull out your little melee weapon. I think what it's probably gonna happen is you hold triangle, because that's what they did in Infinite Warfare. So anyways, let me finish. So they added new melee weapons, new camos for your guns, new like camos for your people. They also added weapon kits, and what weapon kits are, I'll have a clip come up to what the kits are. But it's hard to explain. You have to see what it is. But also in the update, they added new game modes. Well, they're not new, but they brought them back. They brought back Hardpoint and Gun Game. So hopefully you are familiar with those game modes. And so I think this next clip right here. Alright, so here's what I'm showing. This is a weapon kit. It's like a little design that they put on their gun. It's different for all the guns. So like, you have like this battle worm for the M16. It makes your gun look cool. Also, they added reticles too, so I'm sure all y'all are familiar with that. And the next thing they added is the melees. So you got the bottle, some kind of knife, a cliffhanger knife thing, a hammer, a shovel, and so that's all the melees that they added. Anyway, so back into the update. So the new maps that they added is just the 6 maps that were originally in Call of Duty 4. You got Showdown, Countdown, Strike, Wet Work, Pipeline, and the last one I believe is Block. So these are all awesome maps. I think they did a really good job you know, remastering them. They all look really nice. So I'm a huge fan of the update that they added. I really like how they added more customization. So it's gonna make the game a lot more cooler now that they added like more stuff you can do instead of just being the plain original COD 4. Even though that the future of the supply drops that they added is really gonna end up killing the game. If you didn't know already, if you're wondering the sales of Black Ops 3, of like how many like how much money they earned from supply drops in Black Ops 3. It was over $1 billion. So that's probably why they put it in this game, just because, you know, they want the money. So what they're probably gonna end up doing is adding weapons, and what this is gonna do is just make people want to like buy supply drops so they can get new weapons. and this is really gonna make me angry because, of course, my luck in supply drops is absolutely terrible. So I probably won't even be able to get a melee weapon. And so this is gonna force people to, cause like I think one of the new guns they're gonna add is the Galil from Black Ops 1. And if you don't know, that gun is probably one of the best guns in Call of Duty history. So it's gonna be really unfair for people who have those against like people who just have like the regular gun, and like it's gonna create a bunch of massacre in the game, in the community. So I think hopefully they don't do that, but I'm sure that's what it's gonna end up going to, and it's gonna kill the game just like it kind of did to Black Ops 3. So another cool thing they did in the update, they added, I'm not sure if it's called salvage, but it's basically, if you played Infinite Warfare, salvage is basically like, you get them from supply drops, and you can like, you can buy your weapon variants, in Infinite Warfare. But, so in Call of Duty 4, and I'm really glad they did this, they made it to where you can buy camos that you don't have, like, that you didn't get. Say if you save up a lot of salvage and you really want a cool camo for your assault rifles, you can you know, you can go and buy it. So that's a really cool thing that they added, because I remember in Black Ops 3 I'd always get one of the best camos for like a Gorgon. I never used that gun. I never got to you know, got to see that camo for like a really good gun in the game. So I'm really glad they did that. So I think that covers it all for this update, and you know, this is a huge update. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something from the new stuff that they added. So this has been Legacy Elementzz, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and like the video. Tell your friends about my channel. So yeah, guys, this has been Legacy Elementzz. I'll see you guys in the next one.